Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video, we're going to be talking about June favorites. These are all of the things that have just kind of stood out to me over this past month. We have a vast array as usual. And let's just jump right on in with my most favorite. In fact, I actually need to refilm my favorite wines of all time, like an updated version, because I've tried a lot of different wines, not just US wines. Lately, I've been really into Spanish wines, French wines, and Italian wines. I've jumped the pond and I'm in it. But I think this one is a US wine actually. Yes, it is. But anyways, so this wine is the Meiomi Pinot Noir. Hold the phone, go write this down, screenshot this, whatever you got to do. You need to try this wine. So this is a blend from Monterey, Santa Barbara, and Sonoma County. This is so good. It is soft, supple, velvety, fruit forward. It's a Pinot Noir, but it drinks a little bit more, it drinks heavier, which I'm okay with. I'm absolutely okay with. It's just so good. It's elegant. I'm actually going to be opening this up. I was thinking about doing it now, but it's a little early in the day for me to be drinking wine. But I plan on having this tonight with some grilled vegetables over on my grill tonight. This is so good. Okay, so this is a favorite. I have more. I've had company. We've had, my son had we did a big birthday bash for him in the month of June. My parents were here to visit. The kids were still in school in the beginning of June. We had VBS week. June just really was jam-packed full of activities. And I don't really have any huge activities planned for the rest of the summer, but I feel like June just came and went really fast. And so, anyways, okay, so the other things that I loved this month were the Robert Mondavi Private Collection Cabernet. My husband and I enjoyed that. I think we had steak and potatoes that night, and so we enjoyed that wine. He even was like, ooh, this is really good. And I hadn't bought a Robert Mondavi wine in a while, and so that was like a pleasant, oh yeah, I remember liking this. And then another white wine that you need, I was thinking I shared with you a different one. I had a Riesling earlier in the week that was also pretty delicious, but a Sauvignon. The Sea Pearl Sauvignon, I don't have the bottle, but the outside of it is really eye-catching. It's very summer-esque. A great little bottle to bring over to like a little get-together, maybe an afternoon with like fresh fruit, cheese, that kind of thing. It is absolutely, once again, fruity but light, a little bit of crisp. I want to say that one might have some melon notes to it, but don't quote me. All I know is all three of these are fantastic. I'm thinking you let me know if this is something that interests you, but I'm thinking about filming a video of outfits I've been wearing lately and just talking about the pieces, how I put them together, and what the total outfit kind of looks like. Let me know if that's something that interests you. And I also just posted a haul, and I didn't want to duplicate items even though, you see, I'm filming all this, but I've been wearing and using all these things for weeks, but I haven't had time to film, so on and so forth. So let me know if you'd like to see that compilation video of the outfits, but also check out my haul because I've been using and loving all that stuff too, but I didn't want to talk about it again because I just literally talked about it in this same outfit, but my kids are occupied, so we're getting some videos spit out here. I could have said that better, but it didn't come out that way. Anyways, okay, let's move on. It's been a few minutes since I've done this. I'm like tongue-tied. This candle. Now, I know this is not a summer scent. Bath & Body Works has all their summer scents out. I've been there a million times. They have their wallflowers on sale. A wallflower bulb that smells amazing and is my favorite of the month. My pick is Lavender Woods. It's wonderful. But this candle I did pick up. This is one I think they always have. It's called Paris Cafe. Rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, vanilla cream with essential oils. It smells like a delicious, divine cup of coffee, coffee store. Ooh, that warm vanilla. Sugared vanilla, actually. I get that. Oh, you guys, this is just fantastic. I realize the color of it and all that doesn't scream summer, but this matches my kitchen year-round, so there's that. But I don't really even care if the glass doesn't match because you can buy things to put the glass containers in, but I think that this is actually a very lovely color. Just talk about this real quick. I love this dress. I own it in both of the colors that it comes in. It is currently on sale on Nordstrom. It is by the brand Lush, It's their maxi dress. So I'll just insert a picture of me wearing it. I also have a blue one. Let's see if I can find a picture of me wearing that. I will insert that as well. But basically this dress is fantastic, and if they made it in more colors, I would literally buy it in every single color that they make. I buy a size small in this. I love this. It's got the like sheared like umpire waist, not waist, but like right underneath your chest. So it's like blue Santi, so it doesn't like stick to anything. It's soft, it's lightweight, it's flowy. I do wish that it had a slit. That would make it perfect. Like even just one slit on the side, because you know with maxi dresses, it can be kind of tricky to walk in. Now I'm not saying this is difficult to walk in. I'm just saying that would elevate it just a little bit more, add a little bit of sex appeal to it perhaps. But just, it's great. I love this. In fact, when this is clean, this is on my body. Like I just reach for this time and time again. You can do a lot with a basic black maxi dress. The blue one is also beautiful, looks really cute with a light denim jean jacket. I like to wear this one just like this, whether I'm all dolled up or just lounging around the house. It's just a great basic dress. You cannot go wrong. Highly, highly recommend this. I want them to make it in red. I want them to make it in pink. I want them to make it in like a forest green. I want every color, and I want them to make more. Currently, they do not have any that I am aware of, but snag yourself up one of those. And while you're at it, get the other color, because I'm telling you, you're going to get it on your body. Oh, the straps are adjustable, so you don't have to worry about, oh, the straps are going to be too long. My tip, really, don't buy a dress that doesn't have adjustable straps, because they're going to be made the perfect length for only a handful of people, because we're all built a little bit different. You want to be able to adjust these straps in case you want it to be a little lower or you want it to be higher up on the neck. So love that. I'm going to get into all this makeup and stuff, but I did also want to share the handbag that I've been carrying all month long. I hope you can still get this. I bought this a few years ago, but I just love it. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you should, because I love to post outfits of the day there, makeup of the day, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, inspiration, encouraging things, funny things from time to time. And so just follow me there, because if I'm not posting videos, 9 times out of 10, I am posting photos and kind of keeping you in the loop and telling you stories of my day and whatever. So you will have seen this handbag quite a bit lately if you are following me. But this is a Kate Spade. I believe it is the Stuart Little Joy. I like that name because my maiden name is Stuart. So I was like, well, this is perfect. It's just the cutest little thing. You can detach the crossbody if you're not into that. I like to leave it on because whenever I'm out with my kids, there's always a moment in time where I need both hands. So I like to be able to carry it on my arm. Looks really cute and chic and all that. But the reality is I always am carrying it like a shoulder bag or crossbody when I'm at the grocery store for sure. But it does have some good, I don't like to carry a lot, okay? I could really get away with a handbag that can fit my phone, my keys, my sunglasses, and whatever lip product I'm carrying. Like that's literally all I need to leave the house. But it does have some nice storage in it. It's got 2 pockets. It's got this open, this open. It's got a zippered component here and then a zippered in the middle. For me, this is the perfect size. It's like for my stature and for the style that I like a structured handbag, but then like today I'm kind of casual. I probably wouldn't carry this. I'd probably carry something else. But anyways, this is what I've been carrying and I wanted to share it with you because I really like that handbag. Next, I want to mention a song. This is one of my favorite songs and I wanted to share it because I just find it absolutely a fantastic reminder. Just listen to it. So I will link the song below. I'll try to find their official music video or something, but it's by the band Carrollton, and the title of the song is You Tell Me. It's very catchy. It's so good. There's so much truth in it and so much encouragement, and just listen to that song. Sunglasses. These are my sunglasses that have been on repeat all month long. I shared these in that recent haul. I got these around, it was our Mother's Day weekend. They are by Ray-Ban. These are the Club Master frame, which is one of their iconic frames. Like they have the Aviators, the Club Master, and the other one, the Wayfarers. So why I love these is because they're a nice light brown gradient lens, which I think is very dressy and pretty, but they have the navy and the brown, like, speckling on here, and it's very pretty. They really go well with my hair color, my coloring, and I just thought they were they're pretty. Like, they can be very casual, but I think that they are also a great transitional glass. So maybe you're wearing something dressy into evening. I just think they're really pretty and just kind of, I like a very classy lens, but if I'm gonna spend the money, I also like something that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of and can be versatile. Like, versatility is, and practicality, those are two things I usually look for when I'm gonna invest in something, is how many times can I wear this, how many different outfits can I wear this with, am I gonna get bang for buck out of the situation. But I really like these. Okay, now we're going to talk about skincare and makeup. So let's start with this. This is the Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. So when I wash my face, I do a double cleanse, which means if I have makeup on that day, I will remove it with this type of oily, solid cleanser. I have the little spoon in there, but it looks like so. It comes with this little spoon that you can use to dig product out, and the back of it is sorry, I jacked this all up. It has a little magnet on it, so you're supposed to not store this in there and store it on top of the lid, and it keeps it together all nice. But, you know, after you really dig into something, you just kind of do this. Be done with it. You know what I mean? Like, you're in the middle of doing this and your kids are fighting or they're asking you 15,000 things and you're like, Mommy literally can't open her eyes right now. They're burning. But I like this. So my all-time favorite cleanser, this type of situation to get my makeup off, is the Pharmacy Green Clean. I find it doesn't strip my skin. It smells great. It's got really good ingredients for it for your skin. I don't feel tight or dry after I use it. It's not too oily. It doesn't leave an oily residue. This one falls right into that category. It's just real basic, but it really gets the job done. Right now, my skin is very dry, incredibly dry. Like, I have no powder on my face at all right now. And it's because I've really stuck to using my retinol, and I'm seeing a difference in my skin. But in the meantime, it's like, oh, so dry. Like, seriously, I wake up and my under eyes are like, they're all like wrinkled. They're so dry. I actually need to go and buy another eye cream, like, to really help give me some nourishment. Anyways, I'm on another bunny trail. So I start with this and then I go in with a cleanser to wash my skin itself. I really like this. I would recommend this. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that because I like it. I mean, what else is there to say? I guess I talk so much sometimes that... Okay, then this. So I just shared this in the haul as well, and I don't want to like double up on things, but this is my new daily SPF. This is the MD Solar Sciences Mineral SPF 50. This is not a chemical sunscreen. Chemical sunscreens really wreak havoc on my face, and they just don't work. This has titanium dioxide 2% and zinc oxide 17%. This doesn't leave a white cast. It dries matte. I would almost say like a powdery velvet finish. Like when you touch your face after using this, it's not still dewy or sticky, which those SPFs don't work well if you're going to go in then with makeup. It's fine if you're just sitting by the pool, who cares? But if you just washed your hair and you want to put makeup on, a really tacky, greasy SPF is just not the way to go, in my opinion. So I'm liking this so far. It works well with makeup. It almost like smooths out pores and stuff too. I don't know what all is in here. Fragrance-free, oil-free, for all skin types, including acne, rosacea prone, and sensitive. You can even put this on babies. It says gentle enough for kids 6 months and older. So great. That sounds like a winner for me. Been enjoying that. Okay, and I also did want to mention, if you use retinols and acids and all that kind of thing, you really do need a higher SPF, because learn from my mistake. If you do not, you're going to have so much lovely pigment and irritation showing up on your face the next day. I'm guilty of that. But you know what? When you're like trying to hold down the fort solo and there's like a million things going on at one time, like sunscreen, or like I went to the pool last week twice and got fried twice. Not because I did put sunscreen on, but I couldn't reach all areas. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, don't forget SPF. Okay, I have found such a combo I am so pleased with. I am so pleased with this situation. The new Lash Growth Enhancing Serum. This works. I've tried others, but I was curious about this because I know one person that comes to mind is Mel Thompson. Her eyelashes are incredible. Like, they look false, but they're her natural ones. And I know she uses this. So I had to jump on board this. I bought this around Mother's Day time period too. So I've been using this for probably 6 weeks? Maybe 6 weeks. And I'm really seeing a difference at this point. I know within the first 3 weeks, I started to see a difference with how my mascara was looking. But I really see a difference now when I'm not wearing mascara, because I'll go to curl my lashes and they are definitely longer. Like before, I could barely get my lashes into the lash curler to curl them. Like that's how short my natural lashes are. They're short and they're very straight. So it's really hard to get them into the curler. I'm like, everyone's using this. They say this is like so helpful. But now that lash curler makes a huge difference for my mascara because I actually have long enough lashes. They're thicker, they're fuller, and they're longer. Okay, so rave about this. Love it. Definitely recommend. If you're looking for longer lashes, try that. Okay, and then this mascara. I think I actually talked about this last month. I feel like I've talked about it a lot, but I really like it. So there's that. The Voluminous Lash Paradise. Was not a fan. Seriously, tried this before. I told you I didn't like it. I didn't like it on my natural lashes. I like it with my new, longer, fuller, fluffier lashes. So I think if you naturally have longer, fuller, fluffier lashes, you'll probably like this mascara too. But if you have very short, straight, thin, just fine textured eyelashes, which kind of like my hair, this is, you're going to hate it. It's going to be clumpy. It's going to be too wet. You're going to hate it. So that's my 2 cents from my experience. All right. Let's talk about an eyeshadow. This is not a new eyeshadow. In fact, you know, when you declutter, you find things or you notice things that you had previously forgotten about. And I have been using this eyeshadow. Like, I don't ever want to not have this eyeshadow. I'm so pleased with how it looks in my eyes. I'm not even wearing it today. I'm wearing something else that we'll talk about. But the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy eyeshadow. Like, this is an OG shadow. When I think Urban Decay and eyeshadow, I think about this. This isn't anything new. It's not reinventing the wheel, but my gosh, it is so pretty on the lid. Just simple. It's not a super textured shadow where you can see the shadow. It's not overdone. It creates a very bright, like, almost like an angelic glow to the lid. Like, it doesn't have a really yellow undertone or a beige undertone. It's got just enough of a bright quality to it to really make your lid stand out and look just simply stunning. Now, it does have little specks of glitter in it, but I do not notice that it falls down on my face, and it's not like glitter everywhere. It's like someone just went and just blew a little bit of fairy dust on your eyes, and it's just enough. Just enough. It is just very, very gorgeous. Let me give you a little swatcheroo here. It almost even has, it's very opaque, like a ethereal quality to it. Like a little bit of a pink undertone. Very, very soft hint. Don't let pink scare you. It's just, I think if you're going to buy a stinking single eyeshadow, I know it's never worth it to do that, but it is worth it if you're buying one shadow that you love instead of like a whole palette where you only use one shadow out of anyways. You know what I mean? So I'm a huge fan of single shadows for that reason. Because if you're buying one you really love, chances are you're going to use it time and time again, which makes cost per wear worth it, right? Okay. Another formulation that I've always loved, but they get forgotten. I mean, when you own 50 eyeshadow palettes, maybe more, like, how often are you using things, right? So, anyways, I've been loving my Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows again. I've been primarily using these 2 shades, which I think, really, honestly, these are my 2 favorites anyways. So today I'm wearing Starry Eyed, and so it's on my lid. By the way, I've also really been into 1 shade of my crease, 1 shade of my lid, done. Like, just a very simple, fresh look. I also think it's very youthful, and I've been into like making myself look like fresh and just like me, but better, you know what I mean? And then this one is Whimsical. This one's a little bit more of that icy pink, kind of along the lines of this. If you haven't gotten the gist, I like a very bright lid. With my eye shape, I find that a bright lid brings my eyes forward out of the back of my eye socket because they are deeper, like a deeper set eye. Okay, so that is, what did I say this was called? Starry-Eyed. And then I will swatch. Gosh, I haven't swatched in a long time, and there's a whole bunch of junk underneath my nails. What is going on? Yard work. Like, when my mom was here, she got her nails done, and she's like, you want to get your fingernails done? I'm like, no, because I'm doing yard work all the time, and they will just get totally jacked up. But I did get a pretty awesome color on my toes. That is called Whimsical. So, just so pretty. Like, this is my jam when it comes to eye colors. And then while we have this palette open, another favorite, Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. This is a fantastic color. I've also been wearing Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek a lot. Just, as you can see, I've been going for a very soft peach crease and a bright lid. And I just think that's a really nice, like, summery, fresh, youthful eye look. Okay, and last, but certainly not least, let's talk about blush. Let's zoom you out because this is too close for my liking. I don't like when you can see my boogers at my nose. Like, that's just too close. Or the hairs that I need to pluck. I've been wearing my MAC blushes a ton. I also went through those and got rid of ones that I just, quite frankly, didn't wear a lot. Or ones that YouTube told me I needed to buy, and then I put them on my face, and I'm like, ooh, bad choice. So today I'm wearing these two colors. So both of these are from their permanent collection. Or at least at one point they were. I don't know currently what the scenario is here. Are these going to stay in here if I do this? Yeah, okay. So this is Peony Petal, which is a nice, cool toned, what's up with that? Cool toned bubblegum pink. And then this is Well Dressed, which is a very, very soft mauvey pink. In fact, it's a really good, like, nude colored blush because it just like a whisper. But I've been loving, I like to pair a bright cool toned pink when I do like a bright cool toned aqua, or I like to do a bright peach, which it was a recent video, one of you had asked me what blush I was wearing, and I tried to remember, but I really couldn't, but I think it was one of these. Okay, so I've also been loving MAC Melba, which is this one. And then Peaches. Is Peaches not in here? This might be Peaches. No, it says Cantaloupe. Well, see, I decluttered and I, like, changed the name. So it was one of these. I think this is Peaches and this is Melba. Also been loving these. All of these that I just mentioned, I believe, are pretty matte. At least, I like a matte blush so that I can go in with highlighter separate. Seriously, really great eyeshadow colors. So stinking gorgeous. Okay, that is going to be it for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but I am anyways. Like, if you were sitting here in person, this is who I am. My thoughts go here and then here. You ever seen that meme where it's like how men tell a story and it's a train track and you have point A and point B? And then us women tell a story and it's like a route system of like, we go over here, and eventually we get here, okay? But there's all these details. Like, we can't miss the details, right? But I like details. I think details are what make the story. I mean, anyways, okay, I'm done. I'm done talking. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.